Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss about the singleton design pattern and how to implement the synchronization. So what will happen when two threads call the getInstance method at the same time? So here is the sample code. So if you see that in the test class, okay, there is the class variable f instance of t test class type, and the class function is getInstance that will return the t test class, okay, and in the destructor we are just destroying the instance. So if you see that the getInstance method, right, what we are checking if not assign the f instance object, then we are creating the class instance, test class, and assigning to the f instance and returning f instance, right? So what will happen when two thread call the getInstance method at the same time, right? So in that case, the second thread is going to create a new instance of the singleton class and override the existing instance which has been created by the first thread. In order to improve that, we are going to implement the synchronization block. So here is the sample code we will discuss. So for this, first I've created the interface of I singleton, okay, and in this there's the method show data, and that I interface that I'm inheriting into the T singleton class, okay, and the same method I've written here because we need to implement, right? Then I've written the method, right, a function singleton, and that will return the I singleton, right? So now we need to use the critical section, right? So we have a T critical section class. With the help of this class, we will able to acquire that, okay, lock and the release the lock, right, that mechanism, and we can save, right, the thread. So the only one thread can be able to access the critical part or instance creation part, right, at a time. So what I'm doing, I have declared a variable lock of type T critical section, okay, and in initialization section I'm creating the instance of the critical section. Finalization section I'm free, okay. So in the definition of the, like, when we create the instance in the function singleton, right, what we are doing, the lock dot acquire. So this will acquire the lock, okay, and after that we will check it if the instance is created, right, or not. If not created, then create it and return it. And finally lock, I'm releasing the lock. So in this case, what will happen? First, it will acquire. If any thread will try to call this method, right, singleton, it will acquire the lock, okay, and only one thread will able to enter at a time, okay. So when it other thread try to enter, right, in the same time the other thread will not able to enter, right, and create the instance, and that instance will not able to overwrite with the previous created instance of the T singleton class. So this is all about the singleton design pattern. This is all about the singleton design pattern.